The salt range is nestled with ancient hilltop forts, temples, and archaeological sites, hinting at a rich cultural heritage that once thrived here. Tulajah Fort stands out as the most ancient one. Archaeological evidence suggests that it dates back at astonishing 5,000 years, offering a glimpse into a bygone era. Today, we are embarking on an exciting adventure to Tulajah Fort, a 5,000-old marvel nestled on a hilltop in the breathtaking Soon Valley of the Salt Range, Khushab district. Located about 8 kilometers off the Khushab-Nushaira road, this ancient fort promises an unforgettable experience. We 10 people were there at 10 a.m., eager to explore the secrets and stunning vistas that Tulajah Fort has in store for us. The unpaved and rugged yet breathtaking track is a treat for adventure seekers. Interestingly, it was not originally designed for tourists visiting Tulajah Fort, but rather for a mining purpose. Unfortunately, the ongoing mining activities are slowly diminishing the natural beauty of these stunning hills. Fortunately, the initial part of the trek is accessible by car or bike, making it easy to reach the base camp, which is roughly 6 kilometers from starting point. Near the base camp, you will discover a picturesque spring that gives birth to several breathtaking waterfalls before disappearing into the hills. You will also find a tiger rock in nearby. There is a revered shrine of Baba Kachiwala near the base camp, and you can also visit that. From the base camp, the real challenge begins. A demanding 2 kilometers hike to Tulajah Fort. Get ready to push your limits and soak in the majestic beauty of the nature. The scenery along the route is breathtakingly beautiful, leaving you spellbound. The weather today is exceptionally pleasant and beautiful, making it perfect for an adventure. Tulajah Fort stands at an immense 1800 feet above sea level, while from the base camp its altitude is nearly 800 feet. You can park your vehicle, your bike at the base camp and begin your ascent to the fort from there. As we neared the fort, we encountered a steep climb. Fortunately, stairs have been built to make the ascent easier, along with the safety railing for added protection. Rest areas have also been constructed along the route and also in the fort. The fort is virtually inaccessible from 3 sides due to the sheer verticality of the surrounding cliffs. The only entry point is through a cave. However, due to landsliding, the cave has become too narrow to pass through. The Tourism Development Corporation of Punjab (TDCP) has constructed an alternate route around the cave. Moving forward, you will find another narrow passage between 2 boulders, which serves as a gateway. In the past, the cave entrance and this passage were sealed with large boulders, effectively blocking the only access point to the fort. Imagine how secure the fort must have been from a defensive point of view. Tulajah Fort sprawls across a vast areas featuring remnants of ancient rooms constructed from massive, expertly carved stones. These stones, ranging from 4 to 9 feet in length, were carefully cut into rectangular shapes and stacked atop one another with remarkable precision and beauty. Notably, no mud, mortar, or chemical were used to hold these stones together. To protect the structures from the weather effects, smaller stones were used to fill the gaps on the inner sides. Unfortunately, the roofs of these enclosures have vanished over time. However, the presence of constructed windows and niches for lamps suggests a well planned architecture. The fact that these stones were carved and placed thousands of years ago, long before modern technology, is both an enigma and a marvel. Narrow alleys were carefully planned between the enclosures, but due to neglect, wild shrubs have overrun the area. As I explored the area, I noticed an abundance of unique shrubs that are nowhere found in salt range. As fort is situated at the hilltop, it offers breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. It is said that in 13th century Jalaluddin Khwarizm Shah sought refuge in this very fort after being defeated by the Mongols. He allegedly took shelter here for 3 months or possibly even for 3 years. Fossils have also been discovered here, hinting at the region's incredibly ancient past. The presence of these fossils provides a fascinating glimpse into the area's rich history, which stretches back millions of years.